Well, look at this. Christ has finally risen. I was getting ready to call the coroner.
Sorry. Had a bit of trouble falling asleep is all.
Me too, thanks to you tossing and turning all night. Okay, what'd you do?
We're just feeling lucky is all.
Got that right, champ.
But I've been thinking.
Oh, yeah? I'll call the papers.
I've been thinking about taking you and a kid out to the shore.
You serious? Ain't you working?
Polly and me, we've come into some money.
Huh. One of his cracked angles finally pay off?
Yeah, something like that. Pack a few bags. I'll swing by after I go around to Polly's.
What ain't you telling me, Tommy?
Nothing.
Sure, you and Polly are suddenly flush and now you want to leave town for a few days? That don't square.
What's the point of making a buck if we can't spend it?
That ain't it.
何でもお見通しですか。
You're moving. Even when you're standing
いい女や
still.
な。
Yeah, you're nervous about something. Probably you don't even know why yet.
Well, that must be it.
You better figure it out before you get to Polly's. Just in case it's him that got you all wound up.
いい女すぎるマジで。
Polly's all right. Don't worry about it.
Well, I guess I'll see you soon.
よし、じゃあポーリーのとこ行くか。車。よいしょ。めっちゃいい車じゃん。速そう。タイプ5並みがあってとても好き。ホイールは遅いな、さすがに。なんか曇ってんなぁ。嫌な感じ。
The raid was executed with a high degree of violence, and although successful, did not seem to be the work of professional bank robbers. That is according to a source within the FBI who has spoken to a courier journalist on the condition of
なんか
anonymity.
インコ強盗の話してんな。
At the time of the robbery, the chief of police was adamant that those responsible would be brought to justice swiftly, and that all the resources of the Lost Haven Police Department were
必殺いた。そんなに出してなかっただろ今のは。
The chief of police has stated that those with any information about the robbery or the perpetrators can anonymously contact their local police station. As time passes, the greater the pressure on the chief to achieve results. If he's unable to secure justice for those slain that day, and due to the violence meted out, it must only be a matter of time before the G-men take over. Thank you for listening. Now we take you back to some of the latest musical numbers.
All cars, pursuit is called off.
はい、また。
No longer out of reach thanks to Blue Heron
もう
Airlines.
脳みそが速度だから速度違反すぐしちゃうんだ。
Blue Heron operates 4 flights each day, flying out of
アクセルもブレーキもフルで踏まないと気が済まないからね。
Contact your travel agent for scheduling and reservations.
よいしょっと。ポーリー来たよ。
This neighborhood's going to the dogs.
What happened to your door?
Last night.
I've been working nights.
Guy in the apartment above
Ollie!
なんか開いてんだけど。ああ、死んでる。
Jesus.
まあなんかそうなるような気がしたんだよな。
Polly. Polly. Oh, God. Sam, it's me. It's Tom.
Where's Polly?
He's dead. I'm looking at him slumped over in a hallway, torn a fucking skull.
Oh, God. I was calling to warn him.
About what?
Jesus Christ. I owe you fellas my life 3 times over.
Warn him about what, Sam?
Salieri. He found out about the bank job. You're in deep shit, Tom. You gotta disappear.
Okay. Okay. I just need some cash to get me and the girls out of town. Can you swing that?
Sure. Anything, pal. You want me to come to Polly's?
No. No, I can't stay here. Meet me at the city gallery.
Yeah, okay. Keep your head down, Tom.
I'll see you soon. And, thanks, Sam.
I always pay my debts, Tom. You know that.
金も全部持ってかれちまったのが。くそ、なんも残らねえじゃねえか、これじゃあ。
Wally, I gotta go. I'm sorry.
ポーリーも墓に入れられねえし、金もないし。まあ、ひとまず行きますか。美術館とやらに。ああ、なんかまあそんな気はしたけど、なっちゃうんだな。真相メーターがものすごく上がってる感じがしたし、もう今日ね、家を出て曇りだった時点でなんかもうちょっとあってなったよね。もう本当にね、結局こうなっちまうんだ。
But it seems increasingly likely that this course of action will result in new conflict. Should Europe once again descend into the chaos of war, what stance should the United States take? Many would still say European problems are European problems. But the deteriorating situation and the worrying possible outcomes for the world now seem difficult for us to ignore. Isolation versus intervention.
でけえ。でけえけど、これ扉自分で開ける？なんか巨人用のでかい扉と人間用の小さい扉があるのちょっとウケるな。
Don't move, Tommy.
Shit. Hey, Tom. Sam. What the hell's going on?
You and Polly put me in a bad spot.
I know, Sam, and I'm sorry about that, but I need to get out of town. Can you help me or not?
There you go again. Making me choose between my friends and the family. This is what you were looking for, Polly's. Here's your cut. It's more than you deserve.
Sam. You killed him. You killed Polly.
No. Polly got himself killed.
And you seem real tore up about it.
I'm just in a good mood. Things are right between me and the Don. I'm moving up. And I just found this big bag of money. The Don knows about Frank, Tom. The whore, too.
That whore. The girl you were sweet on.
You're the one that let her live. I'm sorry about this, Tom. But our business has rules. Shame, too. Don Salieri really liked you. Guess we'll both have a good cry at your funeral.
You think you're doing this because you're loyal. But you're not. You're just scared.
こい
Maybe.
つ本当に元タクシー運転手かよ。気も
But you
座
would
り
have
すぎ
lived
だ
a
ろ。
lot longer if you would have just looked over your shoulder from time to time. Goodbye. Don't let him suffer, boys. He's my buddy.
結局ドンパチか。痛い。一旦これ上登って。あ、どこ行ったあいつ。そういう意味が過ぎる。なんだお前なんだお前なんだ。過ぎだろお前それ。何をしとるお前は。お前俺の前でアクロバット決めてる場合ちゃうぞ。一旦これ弾を回収してなんかやっぱこのハンドが弱えな。
Business is business, Tom. I know that you, out of all of them, know that. No more of your friends have to die today, Tom. No one will do. Put him to sleep.
オーマイゴッド効いてないね。マシンガンは効いてないね。ちょっとな今までのこと考えるとあいつをなんかこうクズと罵れないのが悔しい。別に悪いやつではねえんだ。いいやつじゃないだけで。
No more of your friends have to die today, Tom. No one but you. Put him to sleep.
I'll miss our talks back at the bar.
I won't. Self-righteous fuck. When you fuck with the boss, you fuck with us all.
Reload the pack.
そういうむすぎる。
Take your bones, boys. Finish.
どっから行ったお前。どっから出てきたお前。 本当にね、このゲームレーダー見てると敵どこにいるかわかんねえ。みんなスーツだしな。敵の味方もスーツなんだよ。わかんねえよ。もう。おい。ゴミがリロードできた。はい、オッケー。みんなリロードしつつ、ハンドガン変えるか。ポケットリボルバーに。マジでこのハンドガン弱い。デフォルトのハンドガン。危ない危ない危ない危ない。回復もらうか。一旦じゃあ武器ちゃう。回復や。逃げすぎだろあいつ。男だろ、前向いて戦えよおら。危ない危ない危ない危ない危ない。急に出てくんなお前ら。びっくりしたな。一旦回復ますか。
Fuck you, Sam!
I know you do the same, Tom. Hell, I know you've done the same. It's getting serious, boys. Take him out.
まだ来るか。ちょっと回復欲しいんですけどね。手下多いなお前。オーマイゴッド、それ食らうの？全然食らわないと思って余裕で透かしてたわ。Oh my, what's the fucking god?
Running out of guys yet?
Still not over, Tom. There.
あいつ頭出さねえかな。あそこにいるやつは処理しづらいんだよな。痛い。あいつはあれか、死なないやつだ。 知らねえな。頭硬すぎる。オッケー。トミーがカバーファイアするか。ようやく追いついたぞ、お前この野郎は。頭に溜まってるしだねえし。
But the thing about drug money is it pays for a lot of muscle. Put them down, boys.
Get me some cover. Hey, over here.
あいつも頭固いな。頭固いけど射撃の精度はかすかな。ちょっと拾うとしとくかいな。これちょっと。あ、そっちまだいる？ねえわ。まだいる？敵はでもあともうあいつだけか。オーマイガッド、お前逃げんじゃないのかよ。フェイクかましやがってこの野郎。急に戦うな。であいつだけ精度おかしいよマジで。反対側から攻めるか。グレネードはまずい。あいつの精度やばいってマジで。1秒顔出しただけで死ぬ。どないしようかね。お前何しとる何しとる。走れでお前死にたいんか。おい。ああ、手が分かったぜ。
Nobody's carrying you to the doctor this time, Sam.
You kill me now in the dawn. She's never gonna stop looking for you. But you let me live. I'll tell Salieri you're dead.
もうお前の言葉なんか信用できねえんだよ。殺しちまえこんなやつ。
Just like Frank. Only you'll be smart enough to stay gone. Right?
What happened to him?
He was hiding out in Europe. What a dumb bastard. He started betting at the dog track. Got spotted by a friend of the family. So Salieri, he sent out a crew.
And his family.
血も涙もねえや。いや、むしろ血まみれか。
You can't do it, can you? Always that little voice in the back of your head. Maybe sounds like your baby girl. Or Sarah. Always telling you not to pull that trigger. And you can't make up your mind.
It's getting easier every time you open your fucking mouth.
We sure had some laughs, right? Remember that time? Me, you, and Polly. I sympathize with the situation, Tom, and I want to help your family, but I can't do anything unless you're willing to testify in court. You understand that, right? You'll have to sit in that box, stare down Salieri, Ralphie, Vinny, maybe even Sarah's
ここに繋がるん
father.
だ、こっから。
I don't know if you got the stones
この
for it,
後
if
の
I'm
時
being
系列かと思
honest.
ったけど。
I'll do what needs to be done. But you need to get my family new identities and ship them far away from here.
Well, hold on. There's a long road between us sitting here bumping gums and Sarah sleeping under new stars.
Then I'm sorry I wasted your time. And mine. I gotta get out of town.
Look, Tom. I got a family too. Wife,
息
four
子
boys.
All Irish twins.
Yeah. So you know I understand what you're going through. All the worrying over them, the fear that one of them's gonna go before you do. With this case, it'll be one of the biggest this city has ever seen. It could drag on for years. I don't know if I can protect you for that long, not the way things are downtown.
Everyone's gotta eat, right? Even dirty cops.
Just being honest here. There's a few bodies I can trust downtown, but not many. And if it comes down to you or me taking a bullet, I'm not gonna make my wife a widow. Keeping you alive ain't exactly the moral course, but I'll try.
That's a pretty good sales job. Trying to make me think you got nothing on the line. But this is your whole career right here. However it works out for me, whether I live or die, you get to crack the Morello case and take down a Don. Salieri will be your legacy.
Don't go thinking you know me, Tom. Salieri belongs behind bars. I'll help you so long as you help me put him there. That's all this is.
Then that has to be enough.
Eh, めっちゃ飛んだ。
A long time ago, in another life, someone once told me
あ、これトミーか。
is a man's Achilles heel, his greatest weakness. Maybe he was right. Because Everything I've done, both good and bad, I've done for my family. I've turned my back on people they thought were my friends. I've kept a lot of hard promises. I spent 8 years totally alone, trying to find myself so I could come home. A better husband, a better father, a better man. Now that I'm a lot older and just a bit wiser, I see that family is our greatest weakness, but it's also our greatest strength. It gets us out of bed in the morning. It lets us chase our dreams, even when they're moving too fast to catch. It keeps us from falling over when we're too tired to take another step.
Mr. Angelo.
Yes.
Mr. Salieri sends his regards.
Tommy!
That's okay. You're safe now. You're all safe. Remember that money, jobs, even best pals will come and go. But family is forever.
マジか。あそこまで行って助かんねえんだな。はあ。ちょっと急になんかたくさん人が死んで割と複雑な気分だったし、最終的に結局トミーが死んでしまうのはちょっともう本当に複雑でならねえんだよな。結局主人公ってさ、一番こう思い入れのあるキャラというか、やっぱ言うなれば自分だからさ。BGM がめっちゃうるせえ。結局なんだかんだ主人公が死ぬのが一番つれえんだよなって話なんだよな。まあそんなわけでマフィアでした。ちょっと続編2、3とあるんですけど、まあちょっとこれやるかはちょっとまたそのうちやります。ちょっとでも今回面白かったからやりたいなっていう感じはある。全然続編のあるゲームがね、続かないことっていうか全然やらないことで適用あるんでね、そろそろ続編たちを片付けていきたいんでね。まあ、ちょっとどうせ多分ここからクレジット流れるだけなんで、一旦私はこの辺りで失礼しようと思います。ということでご視聴ありがとうございました。また別の動画でお会いしましょう。それでは。